Good morning. Day 9 possibly, and just leaving Browning Hut, and the plan today is to push through to Slatey Hut. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. She's got a rainbow up in the sky there, so that's quite nice. And yeah, about 6:30, so pretty full day today, about 8 hours walking I think. Yeah, see how we go. Righto. First kind of almost serious river crossing. We just came across from over there. See a few rocks. Yeah, very nice. Whew. Glad the water's down though. Wouldn't want to do that in the raging torrent. Alright, so Hackett Hut. Just arrived at. So nice little hour and a half walk this morning, and we're going to head up that way. And the next section has yeah, about 600-700 metres climb in it, so it's going to be a bit of a grunt. Oh. Well, it's just finished the first hour, so that's I think all the river crossings done, so that's about 7 of them. Water was a nice level, so nothing too hard, but yeah, up to my bum, so that was all good. Nice, and cleaned all the legs off and washed the shoes, but now the hard yakka starts. Yeah, nice little stream in the middle of, oh, had a little flat spot for a little while too. So that's us across there, and then yeah, very nice. Right, the road to Rintle, up. Oh. Okay, here we are, Starville Hut, very pretty. Got a little garden to walk through as you come in. Right down in the distance there is the sea. Oh. So that was a good 4-hour slog up. So we're now at 1200 metres, so every time the wind blows it is freezing. So I'm not going to stay here for long because my hands are getting frozen. So on to Slatey, about another, well, they say 3 hours, so for us that's probably 3.5. Oh, I just left the hut. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Oh. Right. Big, huge hill. We were already going up, but lots more to come. All the way around, I can see some water over there. Look at over there. All you can see is mountains, and then more mountains, and then more mountains, and then more mountains. And then as I get the tilt right. Right. Now you can see mountains and mountains and mountains. Look at that.
Behind you as well.
Yeah, exactly. And then all around here. Wow. Just. Man, just amazing, isn't it? And look at this tree here. This is what living at altitude means, and in the middle of a breeze zone. Look how hard it's fighting. Man, just real stunted trees all through here. Fantastic. Oh, good morning. We're at Slatey Hut, altitude 1400 metres. Just about to head off. Big day today. So we go over Little Rintle and Old Rintle. So about the same as yesterday, probably about 9 hours of walking. Yeah, nice and cold, as you can tell from the fact I've got my beanie on, but look at that, it's going to be an absolutely perfect day. Just the right day, not too much wind. Ah, looking forward to it. Alright, so down there you can see the hut, and look at that view. Oh, sun just starting to peep up over there. And around the edge somewhere, but just mountains forever. Just absolutely beautiful. Right, just went over a high point. I'd say we're about 1600 metres up now. Very windy, as you can tell from the background noise. Quite cold, still got my beanie and jacket and jersey on. So, but just beautiful. Not a hard morning so far. Very pleasant. Another big climb. And just very good. But views everywhere. All the way. Amazing. So 3 hours in today's walk. About an hour to the turn off, but pretty happy with the progress. Just a nice little spot out of the wind to have a little bit of a break. We're just off lunch and thought you might like to see where we're going. Get that thing to flip. And that is Little Rintle. And after we finish that, we come down a couple of hundred metres and then go to Big Rintle, which I think might be over the back somewhere. So we'll get a bit of view when we're up the top, I'm sure. Oh, that looks like fun. Alright, just stopped to take off jerseys and things. Now I've got about a 300 metre climb up to Rintle, or Little Rintle. A little bit of bush to start off with and then up above the bush line. And it's a perfect day. A little bit of breeze, but not a cloud in the sky. So lots of sunscreen on and we're ready to go. Okay, pretty much the top of Little Rintle, and now we get a really good view of Rintle. So let's have a look. So this is where we're going to go up around. Looks like you go right up to that little knob up there, Yahoo, and then we drop all the way down. All the way down. Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger. That's a long way to drop down. And then you can just see the track all the way up to top of Rintle. Oh, awesome. Way down in the distance there, which you may or may not be able to see, is Old Man Hut. So that's about 500 metres down. And so we're just on the little pass. We've just got to go scramble up a few rocks and then down there somewhere we cut across, I would say, onto that rock face over there, and then we start winding our way up. So that's the next challenge. Oh, not quite at the top yet, but done a reasonable amount of it. Let's have a look what we've got. Alright, so this is where I am. And just got to climb up to the top there. So that's all about 2/3 done. That's what the valley down there. I won't try and get too close. And over there is Little Rintle, which is where we were about an hour and a half ago. And that line coming down there, that's the track that we walked down. Absolute bugger. Never mind. This is the face of success. Oh, I can't turn it around to you. Gotta go. There you go. Look at that, eh? The McMenamin boys did Little Rintle and Big Rintle. Bloody fantastic. Oh, perfect day. Not too much wind either. But oh, looks like we head off down that way. Down, that's an interesting concept. Okay, I'm not too sure video is going to do this justice, but this is from the top of Mount Rintle. It's a Little Rintle over there. Whole pile of mountains, got no freaking idea what they are, but they all look very nice. think that's Nelson over there, the Rye Valley running down over there, and over there's where we head. Oh, and over there, this looks like probably some Southern Alps, I'm guessing. Oh, it's nothing but mountains for Africa. No, nothing but freaking mountains. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh.
That's amazing, isn't
Morning. Hey, Wairau Hut, day 12 possibly. Oh, we're out scratching in the middle of the clouds. It's cold, would be the best description. Big day yesterday, and probably about 9 hours today. Shouldn't be as hard. Up through Tarn Hut and then to Midwair, so just after 6, so time to get moving. So about an hour and a half into the walking. Oh, fairly solid walk up. That's lost everything. Hang on. And this is what we got. Oh, we're actually up in the clouds, literally. But nice views down over the valley that way. Oh yeah. Just lovely. Oh. This is kind of the Zen garden bush that we've been walking through. Quite a bit of up and down, but man, it's beautiful. Oh, still in the middle of the cloud for looks of it. Yeah. So, on we go. Stop for a quick break. Going up. Oh, the bloody thing. Another beautiful day. Perfect. Right. Here we are, Tarn Hut. And that's our midpoint for today. Oh yeah, just over halfway. Oops, there's the hut there. The stupid thing's tilting again. Alright, about 1 kilometre to go for today, so not too bad. And we're down into more normal beech forest with a bit of totara as well, so quite nice. And don't know if you can see over there, what have we got over? Oh, this one above Donald. That one there's a wee small totara. Couple of them in the back there, and then typical beech forest everywhere else, and lots of big ones. Beech forest, lovely. Oh, that's the end of another long day, about 10.5 hours walking for Donald and I today. So yeah, what about 14-15k, something like that. Anyway, Midwair Hut, and tomorrow we're just going up to Top Wairau, so about a 6-hour walk, so just a little bit easier tomorrow, let our bodies recover a bit. Oh, good morning. It is day 13. Yahoo! So, Midwair Hut to Top Wairau Hut, about says 4.5, so for us probably a 5-hour walk. A little bit of rain today, so yeah, got a river crossing, but shouldn't be too bad. Got some rocky exposed areas apparently, so that's not going to be good if the rocks are red but wet, so we'll just see how we go with that. Anyway, onwards and upwards. It's about 7 o'clock. Right, an hour in. Very hard walking. Just following the Wairau River up to Top Wairau Hut. Oh, so this is our second river crossing. Go up over there. But, yeah, quite pretty. Got the rain coming down the side of the cliff. Still very hard jacket today. Right, Wairau River and what the hell's the river? Top Wairau, isn't it? Yeah. And starting to see a lot more red rock, which I think we get to see a lot more of. But yeah. Oh. Here we go. River we've been following. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful green water down there. Oh, magnificent. Well, here we are, top Wairau Hut. Oh, finally. Very nice. No one here, so time for a bit of a snooze. Oh, we've been walking with a lovely family for the last few days, but we've gone half the distance they've gone. In fairness, they probably walked twice as fast as us. But, oh, they've been looking after us and making sure we got bites. And the little sign, reserved VIP Donald with a minty, and reserved VIP Kevin with a minty. So, Pete, Callum and Lena, if you ever see this video, thank you guys, you're awesome. Good morning. Day 14, and we're going from top Wairau to Hunter's Hut, up over the mountains. I think we get up to about 1600 metres. So we wanted a nice day with no wind, and we got an absolute beautiful day with no wind. Just look at this. Just awesome. So we're very happy. And in theory 5 hours, which for us probably means about 6 hours, and yeah, away we go. Walking for about 30 odd minutes, and there in the far distance is last night's hut. Get a bit of an idea of terrain we're walking up. Nice and rocky. Warms you up in the morning. Oh, beautiful. So been walking for about 50 minutes. Come up about 200 metres. Now we get a bit of a sense of where we're going. Oh, which is somewhere up there. I think it's up over that dirty, soily bit over there. But we'll see when we get a bit closer. Yeah. Woohoo. Of course, there may be another mountain when we get up around the corner here. We don't know. A couple of hours in and halfway to the top. Still a absolutely beautiful day. And we're sliding up this mountainside up here, and we'll see when we get up to there what's next. So almost 3 hours in, and look at that. That's what we've been up. Alright, so that's where we're going, up there. I think that's our first bump for the day, into the first climb. And look at this. Just incredible. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Top of all the climb for today. Oh, look at that view. Oh yeah, all the way out to the water, and then around and around. Oh, and if it looks, that's Mount Eliza, and if it looks like there's a little stick figure up there, that's because there is. That's Sarah. She's been sort of walking in front and behind us today, taking lots of pictures and taking it slowly. So fitter than us, so she did the mountain as well. Alright, this video doesn't really do it justice. That's what we've just come down, but that is 1/5 of what we've come down. So it just keeps going up and up and up and up, or in our case down and down and down and down. Oh, about 400 metres. Right, so here we are, walking down a nice little valley, beautiful river running beside us, into the bushline, Oh, yeah. And one's a big rock of greenstone, which we assume is not greenstone, but there you go. Looks a bit like it. Well, here we are, day 15, Friday the 13th of January. Woohoo! And we're on our way to Porter's Hut, so should be a reasonable day today, sort of up and down a bit, but nothing too extreme, so quite overcast at the moment in terms of the weather. A bit of a look at the sky and it's all meh.
But the air is perfectly still.
But yes, as my meteorologist says, the Beaufort scale says...
Zero smoke rises vertically.
There you go, so that's more information that you wanted to know. Right, hour and a half in, second little climb for the day done, and look at that, nice little view, bit of blue sky starting to appear as well, so yeah, might turn into a decent day after all. So I've got a drop of about 100 metres and then about a 250 metre climb. So just over 2 hours in, just more or less finished the second descent, just a little bit down there to do, and then we're not sure exactly, think we may go up around to the right up here, but then could go up to the left, who knows, we'll see. About a 250 metre rise to come. Just finished our last lift for the day, and this is the stuff we've been walking up. Super steep, scree, just hard yakka, but look at this. Just heading down the path. We're downhill for the next couple of hours to see out the day. So wander down and get something to eat. Right, a little orange dot in the far distance. That's our hut for tonight. Yahoo! Right, try again. Porter's Creek Hut. So it's late morning and our work today's done. Lovely little spot. Got the washing out already. And up in the background there's our toilet. I won't describe it any further than that. Yeah. So, nice easy day today, and one more day, and then we're done this section. Well, it's about 6 p.m. and you can see we are now right in the middle of the clouds, just a little bit wet, but yeah, going to be a cold night overnight. Good morning. Day 15 or 16, one or the other. Should have checked before I started, but never mind. So today we go to Red Hills Hut, final hut on the walk for the section, so looking forward to that. And yeah, probably about 6 hours, 6.5, maybe 7 hour walk today for us. So yeah, it's about 6:30. As you can see, it is absolutely cloudy at the moment. Can't see a thing, and we're well buried. But never mind, just the two of us in the hut last night, so yeah, had the fire on at one stage, very cosy. Started with a pretty solid down, coming up that way. Put us down by the river, we could hear from the top, couldn't see. And we're now sort of well under the cloud line, so yeah, quite good. Okay, so we just walked about half a kilometre down this rocky stream. So crossing over the stream a few times, all these tributaries all coming in here. Fortunately the water's all nice and low, so not particularly wet feet, but yeah, quite fun. Right, just been sidling ourselves down the side of the mountain. This is the kind of track we're now got to work our way down. I think we go all the way down. I think it's the Motueka River down the bottom there, so I think we end up down there somewhere. See how we go. But turning to quite a nice day, so certainly no complaints. Still a bit of cloud around, but yeah, looking very, very pretty. Well, we're not entirely alone here. and get the zoom to work. Alright, not entirely alone. A few goats sitting over there. You can see 3, I guess. Don't really care about us too much. But look at this river. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I was sort of thinking we'd walk up the river a bit after stopping for a bite to eat, and then cross over and somewhere to find a 3-metre boulder to have to climb up. That'll be fun. Right. Facing up again. Here we are. Lovely Motueka River. Stream. River, I guess, more than a stream. Just figuring out the best place to walk across. But man, what a lovely day. And the triumphant entrance of Donald McMenamin. We have now completed the Richmond Ranges. Bloody hell, that was hard, but what an experience. Absolutely.
Couldn't have done it without you, Kevin.
Oh, I couldn't have done it without you, mate. That's just been absolutely fantastic. Alright, played a bit in the bogs today. Stepped into one up to my knees, so my lovely white socks are not quite so white. My lovely knee pads are not quite so blue. But here's Red Hills Hut, which is absolutely delightful hut. Oh, let me walk out onto the grass a bit of it, and oh, look at that. Just very, very pretty. 6 beds, I think. But I'm not sure we'll have anyone else here tonight, but we'll see. Anyway, that's the end of the Richmond Ranges, and tomorrow we walk out and down to St Arnaud. Oh, you know what my mind's thinking of. Oh, good morning. Day 17. Looks like it's going to be another lovely day in paradise. And just a pretty short walk down a 4-wheel drive track to the State Highway 73, I think it is. And then into St Arnaud, so, which is about 8 k's, but if some nice person wants to give us a lift, we'll be happy to take it. So yeah, and then hopefully we can find a bed there and start doing some washing and all the other stuff that has to get done. Anyway, not much video today, so yeah, should be a good day.